Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. Man, you should have got back on last night, dude. We played until like 4, dude. Fucking, oh, you should see my video, dude. I fucking jumped off a ramp, in the airport. You know that ramp with the car on top? Yeah. Well, no, the other one. Like,
This brings you the NBA. This is
yeah.
tip-off.
So you land on top of a
Marking
roof,
off is
right?
Steve
And
Kerr
there's another ramp
as
up
we
there
get
so you
set
can
to
like
kick
jump
off
off.
the action.
I fucking
It's
I
Western
went on the ramp
Conference
from
against the
the
Eastern
parking
Conference here
structure.
in Los
You know that parking
Angeles, where
structure
the
you land
Clippers
you
will
land
try to
on,
protect home
and
court.
fucking the I fucking parachuted. I jumped out of my car in midair and I parachuted, dude. I
It'll
landed
be
in.
Los Angeles off the tip.
It's in my videos. You gotta check it
Look
out.
at
And I
Cleveland
tried doing it
starting
again. I
three.
couldn't do it again, dude.
The two
My guy was
stars,
like spinning, would
LeBron
be
and
spinning in
Love,
the air,
with the 3 and the 4.
like
Kyrie
other
from the
things, like
top there with
he'd
the elbow.
hit a
And
pole.
it's Thompson
Fucking like
able to pivot behind the
I
net.
couldn't get him to like do it again. It's
Shot
weird.
clock at
Like
6.
I was only able to do it. It's funny. I gotta put it on my showcase.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Fades away. And a great assist by
What
Paul
happened?
as that one goes in.
Um, no, we were just fucking
Ball
around the whole
clock
time, dude.
driving force
We didn't
for
really
the
do
Clippers
much. Like
right now.
we only did like 2 missions.
He's also been probably, I think, their best crunch time scorer.
Perhaps
Yeah,
that's the case, but I think Blake Griffin has made big progress in his scoring game over the last year.
yeah.
More assertive, more skilled, turning and facing, getting to the free throw line, getting better, knocking down free
Yeah, we
throws
were
as
just
well.
waiting.
I think that's kind of helped
We're
with
playing
some of the
2K. We'll
scoring
probably play
pressure
this for a
off
little
the
bit and then
basketball.
we'll
A
try
lot of
jumping
people
on
think this the NBA really could use
probably
more
jump back
participation
on
in his game, and he answered the
You know,
challenge.
he did. He
GTA.
stepped up big.
Yeah.
There's the dish to Reddick.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be on. We put like the
Bronze
6
kicks to
minute
Griffin.
quarters, so
An easy
we'll
2 points on
I'll
the
hit.
layup.
We'll be ready in like 30
Looks like
minutes.
he might be on his game today, Clark.
Los Angeles on D.
And last season when Chris Paul separated his shoulder, had to miss about
Yeah.
a month. I think that was when Griffin really asserted himself. That team kept winning.
All right.
Really good sign for the
Yeah.
Clips.
Like,
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but that's
What
not his
happened?
range.
He feeds it to Griffin. Uncovered.
he's
And the jumper is good.
he's having issues with his
Griffin's got
Xbox.
6 points.
I don't think it's his Xbox. It's his network.
Chris Paul, despite the injury, won the 2013
What the
Los
hell?
Angeles Sportsman of the Year award. He grew up in North Carolina, never figured he'd get so far away from home, but he seems to have settled in nicely on the left coast.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. He dishes it to
Oh.
Griffin.
One.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Jordan. The drive by James. That's good.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Fucking James.
Hold on, real quick. I think Carlos is here. I gotta open the door.
All right.
Okay, never mind. He's not.
And a closer look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Thompson with the block. Second chance shot.
What?
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good.
Tristan Thompson, a really nice hustle player and defender. Chance to be a double-double guy, but you know, as a former number 4 pick overall, I think expectations were probably a little too high for him. But he's turned into a very solid NBA player.
And here are the Clippers now.
Oh.
And stolen by LeBron.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Now the pass to Reddick. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the inside. Here's LeBron. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. 9 points for LeBron.
Damn, Jason, I'm on a 10-2 run, dude.
I know.
Here's you were up 6-0.
They're getting point-blank shots every time down.
The Clippers.
That's the thing about basketball games, man. Like, even it's like real life, dude. You sometimes you get on runs, and sometimes you fucking just.
To the middle.
Well, Jamal Crawford has proven that no matter what role he plays,
What the hell? He's skinny as fuck in this game, dude. Huh? He's like, any buff in real life? Well, he's not buff, but I mean, he's not skinny.
He's not
Not
that
that
skinny.
skinny. Yeah, not that skinny. His face don't even look like it. He don't even look
And
like
as you said
himself.
with Jamal, a lot of players can't really make that change between being a starter or a sub. He does it so smoothly in such short time, it really adds a lot of utility to this team.
Well, Crawford described it perfectly, Clark, when he said as a sixth man, you have to come in and force yourself into the game. As a starter, the pressure isn't there as much as you can go with the flow.
Yeah, players like him can often do one or the
Oh,
other.
what the
Come in
hell?
firing off the bench or let the game come to you. But rarely can they assess what the team needs like Crawford does and adjust on the fly so smoothly.
I can't believe he
Come
made
here.
that shit.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stat for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing
What's
airtight
wrong, Dave?
defense and coming up with the steal.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
And Reddick kicks to Crawford. Hits the three-point bomb.
You need something or what?
Crawford's
Go
got
eat, go
5
eat, go eat.
points so
Let me
far.
have your phone.
Good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Love wide open. He fires. And there's another one for the
Here you
Cavaliers.
go. Go eat first.
He made that one tougher than it had to be. Didn't really need to lean in.
Here's Paul. And that one's good. Paul's
Fuck, dude, we're both shooting 60%.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling
Hey,
up.
is it
When he has
just
an
me or
opportunity,
every
he's gonna
is
take
like
it strong to the hoop.
everything I press like a second late?
timeout is called.
Yeah, I feel the same
For
way.
Cavaliers. A different look for the Clippers. Glenn Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Douglas Roberts comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Farmar in for Paul. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Thompson. James Jones comes in for LeBron. Dion Waiters checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And Waiters kicks to Dellavedova. Jones from outside. Again, the miss by Jones.
What
For a
the hell?
team that
Sean
is built
Marion's there?
around explosive shooters and natural scorers, the Cavs had a lot of issues being efficient on offense last season.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Now here is Douglas Roberts.
Everything is like a second late. It's
Haters
weird.
again. It's Douglas Roberts. And Douglas Roberts is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Marion kicks to Jones. Right side Jones. Shot clock at 5. The three ball. And it's good.
Oh, damn.
With Cleveland last year, they were bottom 5 in the league in scoring efficiency. Granted, some of that had to do with the injuries they faced, but still, they've got to improve there.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And he gets it to go.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Feeds to Love.
Yeah.
And Davis sends it back.
Fuck.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Griffin.
No! Fuck! Really? Shit.
Big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. They'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Hold on real quick. Aw.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Marion. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova.
Timeout.
Then it's Kyrie Irving.
How do you call
and it's
timeout?
Thompson in at the 5 spot. James has gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field.
LeBron James is able to do everything on the court. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court.
Timeout.
Plans to star in a movie.
How do you call timeout in
He
here?
helped develop a TV series.
Just
based
call
on
it.
his life
Oh, there you
story
go.
for a while.
There you go.
So he's exploring various avenues of self-expression.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland. But
You
he
subbing
thinks
again?
his time in Miami will serve him well.
Yeah,
As he
I'm
said,
fixing
Miami
my-
for me has been like college for other kids. I became
Fixing
a better
my-
player
my
and a
lineup.
better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. And the Clippers call time here. You know, talking about LeBron, he even toyed with the idea of applying for the role of Players Union president.
Yeah, as if he doesn't have enough on his plate already. You know, LeBron obviously so busy with all of his endorsements and advertising, but also trying to carry this franchise. I think it was better for him to avoid that Players Union job.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Redick comes in for Chris Douglas-Roberts. And Paul subbed in for Jordan Farmar. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
I was wondering why the heck you were holding it for so long.
Cavaliers leading. Irving attacking. And a wide open look for James.
Damn.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 14 points for LeBron.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
call. Kicks to
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? Xbox,
jumped
record
over.
that. Oh shit, dude. He fucking did a somersault and shit.
Paul with the ball. Right side, Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. You know, for a player whose star shines as brightly as Blake Griffin, Steve, it seems there are a lot of naysayers regarding his game, although I think you and I would agree he expanded his game, certainly this past year.
Well, I can tell you this. I am not one of those naysayers because I think Blake Griffin was the 3rd best player in the NBA last year. The offensive expansion to his game, the post game, the passing, the ball handling in transition. I mean, he is an amazing player, and has gotten better and better every year.
And it's good. Griffin's got 10.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Marion kicks to Irving. The drive by James. And it's good off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And you know, hey, anytime a player starts to get a lot of endorsements and TV spots, he puts them under the magnifying glass. They become a target. Other players see Blake Griffin on that pedestal, and they're not going to hesitate sometimes to try to take him
Fuck,
down.
what the fuck you throwing it? Fucking Marion.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Thompson against Paul. Tries from 10. Here's Jordan.
What?
Shot is blocked. Miller with a wide open look.
Yes!
Another 3 for Cleveland.
I thought he was gonna visit.
For Griffin, an all-star from his rookie season, the spotlight came early, but it hasn't taken away from his competitive drive. And I think the criticism he's faced, fair or not, it will only spur him to greater heights.
The fuck? What? Did you see that? He wasn't even looking at the basket.
Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Offensive rebound.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Fuck, dude, I hate this fucking controller, man. I don't know why Microsoft didn't come out with headsets.
Timeout call for the Cavaliers.
DeAndre Jordan alongside Blake Griffin, maybe the best game dunker in the league.
Fuck,
He has
dude,
the
how come I
ability
can't
to
just
make
resume?
spectacular plays every time he gets near the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And for DeAndre Jordan, Clark, between his length and his leaping ability, you almost feel like he should be playing an 11-foot, 12-foot
Oh, what
rim.
the?
I tell you, when I've watched him play, there are times when it seems as though he's overwhelming that 10-foot basket. It really does look that way at times.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with
Fuck,
Travis Burke.
fucking open ass shot.
Well, Kevin, when Doc Rivers came to the Clippers, he wanted to shift their image from a Showtime team to a true contender. Blake Griffin said, Lob City is done. And while the
Fucking
Clippers
Jordan.
still make highlight reel plays with the best of them, Rivers has brought a seriousness and a focus to this team as they pursue an NBA championship. Guys?
Rivers has said lobs are great, but winning is better. They're trying to get them both. Thanks, Doris. LeBron, no good.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many
Ah,
of them.
damn.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Dude, there's a delay. There is a delay on the shots, dude. Because when I press X, fucking.
And you know, Clark, the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he
When I
did
pressed
plenty
X
of
right
damage
now for when
anyway.
LeBron went up
Certainly
for
with the one-hander,
the dunk,
he threw it down
Yeah.
pretty
he fucking,
hard.
that shit was late.
Nice work
Like,
getting
I wanted
inside,
him
drawing
to
the foul.
dunk before the basket, not after he passed the basket.
Easy layup. It's going to make you earn it from the line.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Thompson. James Jones comes in for Sean Marion. And Deion Waiters subbed in for Miller. Outside Irving. Waiters gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Here's Jordan. James with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Ball outside. Fires from deep. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it. With floor spacing, Steve, more important than ever in today's NBA. Some have questioned the pairing of Griffin and Jordan in the Clipper frontcourt.
Well, I think it worked out just fine. I think they could add a stretch four behind those two guys and maybe mix him in during the rotations. But all in all, Griffin and Jordan have played awfully well together at both ends of the floor.
I can't get that timing right.
Shot by
Damn.
Redick, no good.
It's always late.
And Waiters kicks to Dellavedova. The drive by LeBron.
LeBron James having his nose broken last season by Serge Ibaka. Short of that, he can seem at times invulnerable. His durability, just one more thing that sets him apart.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 18 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
And LeBron
What?
dealing with a few back issues,
Fuck.
but he's been able
This guy shoots so fucking slow.
Kevin, incredibly durable, given the punishment he absorbs night in and night out, and the load he's asked to carry by his team at both ends of the floor. That's another element that makes you shake your head about what he's been able to do in his career.
Agreed. You're right. Right side, Jordan. Off target
I
with the
swear.
jumper.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists, great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Paul kicks to Crawford.
What?
Rejected by LeBron. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a
Dude,
fight.
you only scored 6 points that quarter.
And we finished
I
one.
can't get the timing right. It's so late for me.
Ahead. They lead by 14.
I scored you 21 to 6, dude.
We'll see you right back here for the start.
And that. Let me see the halftime report. Dude, look at our fucking shooting percentage. Fucking dropped like a motherfucker. We were both shooting 60% the first half.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if the
Yeah, I outscored you 21 to 6 that quarter,
gap
dude.
narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
No, what the fuck? That's bullshit.
CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the back, and it's Redick in the 3 slot. LeBron against Griffin. James with the bucket.
Damn.
James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Griffin against Miller. And that one's good. 14 points for Blake Griffin.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Redick passes to Griffin.
Fuck.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
James dishes to Thompson.
What the
Rebound by the
fuck?
Clippers. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Griffin is green on Irving. Paul goes in.
What? How did that not go in?
Kicks it out to Crawford. Redick with the 3.
Yeah.
Good.
Finally.
Redick's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. And I think they came out with some tired legs to start. They've turned it around. They found some energy. And they look a lot more active and engaged.
And the Cavaliers call time.
Are you actually going through your substitutions and all that on timeouts?
Yeah, because they keep subbing like the stupid players.
2 minutes into the second half.
Why don't you just put manual?
The Cavs were an all-out mess last year, and a lot of that was because of their depth. They just did not have the punch off the bench to keep leads or bring them back into games.
Kept alive. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Love wide
Damn,
open.
man.
Fuck, what the fuck? I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to get him a dunk. I was trying to get LeBron a dunk right now, too.
That is not enough coverage.
It was all that lag, man. The fucking button presses were fucking off.
Defense did not look very good there.
Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. And the rejection by Love. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Irving double team. Love outside.
Oh, man.
Again, Love missing.
With the Cavs, their score differential for their reserves really tells the story. Just way too many points given away when that second unit came onto the floor. Something they needed to address in the offseason, they did.
The shot's good from Paul.
I'm getting the timing
It
down.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Irving misses. And for the Cavs, depth certainly won't be an issue this time around. A lot of changes and growth for them, resulting in a much deeper and talented roster.
And you know, Kevin, people still underestimate the importance of having a strong bench. The Cavs really struggled with that last year, but with LeBron starting and pushing former starters to the bench, they'll be in a much stronger position.
What?
Stolen by Thompson.
I caught that.
And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Finishes the break with a slam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that. And this has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Here is Paul. 6 points for him. Outside Griffin. Lets it go from 11. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's LeBron. And a great assist by
Automatic for
Miller.
LeBron.
That one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
I don't know why you're not double teaming LeBron either. Or are you? Well, a lot of its points is fast breaks though.
18 points for him.
Okay, you are double teaming him?
Yeah.
Griffin's
Oh.
got 20.
Yeah. The thing is like you guys, you got your
Nice
players
job
haven't
there
had
in the
time.
second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
A nice shot by Irving.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Pass to Reddick. Jordan
Fucking
sets
the Clippers
pick
actually have a fucking stacked ass team, dude.
Reddick for 3.
Like with fucking like all their players, man.
Yeah.
Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Miller with a wide open look.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
What? What about it?
Love up
Yeah,
top,
hold on.
guarded by Crawford. Leaps for it.
What the fuck
Stops
is
and
that?
passes to Love. And he gets that one to
Who
go
was
off
that?
the front iron. Love got 8.
I swear.
Clippers trail by 17.
I thought I got the timing down, but I guess not.
Pass to Crawford. There's the triple. James with the block. And J.J. Redick
Reddick.
picks up the foul.
I wasn't even on
First
Reddit.
foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Sean Marion is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jones comes in for James. Dion Waiters checked in for Miller. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition.
Damn.
And Waiters with the stuff.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope
Dude,
to get back into this game, Parkinson. Deflating
He's
play.
fucking tired, dude. Look at him.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious.
Fuck, dude, I shoot free throws with him, dude. That's such a big ass delay in the shot.
Good on the second.
I can. That's fucking hard to time.
You're actually having an easier time than I am.
And the
Because
Cavaliers
mine
with
keeps going
possession.
past the red when I shoot.
They're on a 20-7. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Cavaliers have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And both free throws good for Waiters. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. To the left side wing. Reddick for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Waiters. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Woo-hoo, Kevin, they're firing on all cylinders.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 21. So on the floor for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Marion. Then it's Jones. And it's Love in at the center position.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
What?
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the score so far.
Swear.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And
What the fuck is it? You see his shot?
A lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes. in passing.
It's like he's doing a jump kick, dude.
Open look here for Marion.
He's
Marion.
taking his feet out.
You look like dude,
Is that
that's
how he
like
really shoots?
holy shit. Yeah, that's how he shoots. I think it's a little exaggerated in the game,
Now
but
Griffin inside.
but I mean, yeah, he shoots
No
like
good.
that.
So Cleveland will take it the other way.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Griffin's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Clippers. Dellavedova kicks to Mary. Love inside, guarded by Jordan. Marion dishes to Love. And stolen by Jordan. Outside Griffin. The basket.
No.
And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about that play?
My goodness,
Great body
some of my
control.
stars are back.
Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Marion. LeBron comes in for Jones. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. A nice shot by Griffin.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Love outside. Waiters passes to LeBron. The kick out to Irving. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Oh, he looks injured.
Chris Paul picks up that.
I thought he was swimming on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure was, and you heard some sources within the Cavs organization questioning his leadership too. I mean, the chemistry in Cleveland, not really where it needed to be, kind of a mess all season.
Oh, what the fuck?
Irving is still young, and
Did you see? I noticed that the shot bar goes up when you're shooting free throws too, so you can help. It helps you time it.
Oh yeah, for this, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
Online
it.
games it does.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay.
Some other veterans who've come in.
Cause I didn't know it does that. I know. Yeah, I never noticed that.
Jordan can't get it to go. Great D that time from Love. And Thompson kicks to Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And for Irving, a chance to learn from the best player in the world. On winning more games, I think it'll really help his development as a player and the leader too.
That's guaranteed. Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. Mike Miller's checked in for Cleveland.
Dude, no wonder. You should have left it on automatic subs, dude.
Off the
Fucking
inbound.
look at
He lays it in.
what's his name?
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior.
What's his name's
It's been
fucking like
embarrassing.
tired as
Just
fuck,
10
dude.
consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Irving misses.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Gripping.
Griffin draws the double. Kicks it to Redick. And stolen by Love. On up the court. Finished off the break.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first two quarters.
And then Griffin with the double.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Irving attacking. Out to Miller. On the wing, James. 6 on the shot clock. Little turnaround. And it falls over the rim and in. James has got 33 points.
Dang, dude, he's only missed 6 shots.
Really punish these defenders today. Who's been on him? He's been giving them medicine.
Griffin kicks to Crawford. Stolen by Thompson. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by Miller. And that's now 35 points for LeBron.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And that is good. 31 points for Blake Griffin.
This quarter has brought out the best in them fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You know, it's such a treat to watch the game for a living. It doesn't stand still. It keeps evolving. And as we see the leadership changing hands, new commissioner, new owners, I think that process will continue. And hopefully they'll strike that balance between preserving the tradition of the game while also continuing to attract new fans.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. The Cavaliers leading by 20. You talk about the new team owners. More than 30%, Clark, of the league's teams have changed hands. I didn't know this since 2010.
I did not either, but again, as franchises grow in value, the owners are getting much more involved. And again, understanding the appreciation potential of this kind of asset. It's a bigger chunk of their portfolio now. It used to be owners were guys that kind of came through the basketball business somewhat and didn't look at it as something that could be a viable asset. But now it's a big business play.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Well, they're not going to get back into this game when they commit frustration fouls like that one.
How about exasperation fouls? I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's an indication of the kind of game they've been having.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Sean Marion is checked in for Thompson. Jones comes in for LeBron. Dion Waiters checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's Barnes. And the shot falls short this time.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And what a huge standout performance it was for James. He came out and let everybody know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Dion Waiters going into last season working on playing off the ball, whether, catch and shoot, Steve, or coming off screens.
Yeah, he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, but playing alongside Kyrie Irving, he's got to be more effective without the ball, working off those screens and learning to play with Irving.
Xbox record that.
Checked in for Kevin Love. And the first one drops.
That's stupid. You know when you get the shot bar and it flashes? You know how it's supposed to be an instant in when it flashes? It wasn't an instant in.
Yeah, I thought they were a little better defensively. They have guys that will certainly give you highlight reel material. But they're smart in how they attack teams and how they finish games, too.
And here is Los Angeles now. They get it back. Stolen by Haywood. Waiters gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. On the wing, Mary. Dishes it to Dellavedova. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Joey presents our player of the game, LeBron James.